Hello everybody, Hummus28 here, and today we're back with some more DeceasedCraft. Did a little more upgrades to the base since we've last were here. Put a bigger outer wall, which was very useful during the last Horde night. Not much really happened except they got stuck. A couple of them are able to jump over the wall, not sure how. It should be 3 blocks tall at every thing, but it might just be like where these divots are, like they jump over that, like so. You also may notice the giant windmill. I finally figured out how to get some refined storage going, so now we do have access to this neat little portal thing. I was having so much trouble finding a disk drive, right? Until I finally went to one building, and what did I find? A basement full of them. So now we have 8. Don't really need that much. These are 3 4K drives, and as you can see, I dumped pretty much everything from these chests in there, keeping stuff like dirt out of it. But that's pretty much all of our storage needs fixed. We got ourselves a workbench. That's how I crafted this bad boy. And using those villagers, we're setting up this easy villagers farming stuff. Did get lucky with this trader here, so now we can buy medical kits, although I've run out of money really fast. We have a novice gunsmith and a machinist, which is how I got these car workshop parts for this little divot here. I want to try making a vehicle, but as you can see, you have to get all the parts for it, so it's going to take a little bit of time, but that should make traversal a pretty bit easier. Let's show off what else we got. Got this armor stand here with this construction set because it grants haste, which was very useful. We got our little crafting and enchanting area here. And the haste is very useful for expanding out this part of the base here. So as you can see, we have our coke oven generating coal coke for our crude blast furnace generating some steel ingots. We also set up a fully automatic purified water setup. I found this actually, where was it? Over here. This little farmstead had all these pieces just available. And it's extremely useful. You just take a water bottle like so. Take your empty bottle, put it right there, and it fills it up automatically. Extremely convenient. No longer have to, what's the word? Waste time bottling and then putting it into a furnace. It's a lot faster. Also got this little press set up here. Because to make the gun, oh my goodness, you need these coil springs, and you have to press it 3 times, and you have to cut this with a mechanical saw. So I definitely needed more space so we can set it up. So what I want to start working on is I've been going through these, as you can see, health and water. We're set on that. Temperature, I do need to build some more, figure out building insulation. Let's see, heat or cold. We probably want to get into this adaptive insulation stuff. That's because even inside our base, it's too warm. Our body starts getting very hot. And for us to explore more areas, we're going to need that. Especially, from the looks of it, we're going to need, for bullet automation, we have to get blaze rods. And that's going to be in volcanic biomes, which are going to be very hot. So in order to do that, we're going to need some heat insulation, which is from straw, which I haven't found, or by using this adaptive stuff. Let's see, chameleon molt. You have to purchase this from the Masterwork Leather Worker, okay. Or this canvas, which is also straw. Straw, we have to make that, looks like from wild rice. So we're gonna have to find this in order to get straw. So we're going to have to look for a biome with that. Traps and defenses. I really want to start getting some of these tower defenses going up. But that's going to require automating the production of this. As you can see, it takes a lot of, take a Durplast sheet, put aluminum wire, vacuum tube, then vacuum tube to make that. And I think that's still pretty far because we're going to have to work on this. Advanced materials. So I did get a little bit started on this. Just with like some of these, I did create the book. Let's see, yeah, the engineer's manual. That's how I figured out how to craft these. because the hordes are getting stronger and stronger every day, and I'm starting to fail to keep up. The shotgun has been very effective. Getting in the night in to fix my body, but as you can see, it's day 40. And the mobs are getting very effective, as I've seen. Is there a wandering trader over there? Seems like it. It's very useful for buying bullets. But I'm all out of money. I think I saw a zombie over here. Oh yeah, it's a runner. Should be enough to one-shot him. 50 darts. I love it. As you can see, we're already running out of ammo. I was running a different... Where is it? My submachine gun. But some of the armored zombies really chew through ammo extremely fast. And the shotgun is very efficient because it ignores ammo. I mean, ignores armor. But we're running out of ammo for other stuff as well. Like here's our stockpile of guns. Got a lot of assault rifles. Very good armor penetration. Why is it not showing? There we go. Yeah, this one has no armor penetration, but you could see like this, if you have the full set, more rifle damage, you get damage reduction, move speed. Very good stuff. But we don't have the ammo supplies to actually use it. As you can see, this uses 5.56 by 44 millimeter. We have 17 of those. We have a lot of pistol bullets. This more heavy stuff. These bullets, but not the stuff we're really looking for. So, we're going to get into this advanced production. Because one of the things I was looking at is we really need to get some of this industrial mining going. Which is why I've already crafted... Oh, I don't need the bullets in my inventory. Put these away. Take these bandages. Crafting these mineral survey tools. Never use them though, so let's take a look at the book, see what we can find. Construction, heavy machinery might be in there. Metal press, refinery, excavator, is this it? Yes, mineral deposits, here we go. The deposits of ore, gotcha. To begin looking for mineral veins, you'll want to craft some survey tools. By venturing out and using these tools on various blocks of natural soil, you can identify veins and find their approximate positions. Each sample you take of the same vein gets you a more accurate read on what it contains and where it originates. Note that the veins can overlap, so you may find traces of different veins quite close to each other. Also note that if a vein is dug from far away, the excavation site will be extracted inefficiently, digging up more spoil such as rock and soil. Because of the inefficient excavation, the vein will produce less ore than an efficiently excavated vein. After narrowing down the type and position of the vein, use a core sample drill to get a precise read on what veins are found at an exact position. Supplying the power, machine with power, and right-click it or use the redstone to activate it. The drill consumes 40 flux per tick to then extract a core sample. The sample will not only tell you exactly what minerals are found there, including their relative presence, but also their saturation. Sneak right-click a core sample to place it in the world, allowing you to read its position information. Archaic dig site is found in the abyss. We're not in the abyss. So this is a mineral vein in the overworld, which is copper and deep slate gold, which is barrel's mineral vein of prismarine emerald ore. We really want to find, let's see, sulfur dust would be useful. Iron for more steel production. Redstone is also good. Cinnabar. Found in the abyss. Crystalline quartz. Not sure if we need that. Galena vein. Igneous rock. Looks like it's just cobblestone. Laterite. Okay, good to know, good to know. How much deeper does this go? Uranium ore. That might be for later. And then we have to build the excavator, which as you can see takes a lot of material. But it'll pay off. We'll never have to mine again. So to get some of that, what I was thinking is, we did see, where was it down here? This building had those buildings on top of it, which is a lot of resources. Let's see. Did you hear that? I thought I heard one. hear some breathing somewhere. Very weird. So that could be an easy way to get some of these industrial parts. Because as you can see, we have all this space, don't want to waste time mining. We want to get that mining operational for us. And last you saw, I died over here to that tiger. I found out what happened. It can inflict a debuff that slows down your movement drastically, and then it one-shot me. So I got back, as soon as I got over here, it's also really fast. I had to kite it from over here, here, got to my body, got the gun, put it down fast. But man, that was definitely a lot of trouble. So now that that's dealt with, it's pretty dangerous biome mode there. We're going to be looking for more resources. And we're going to want to build up some of this production. We're going to need more swords though, because as you see bullets are... We have a lot of shotgun shells, which is very useful. But this is going to run out pretty fast. We're going to need more swords just to deal with a lot of the trash mobs. The shotgun's really the last resort for a lot of these tankier beasts. So let's see if we can get down to one of these buildings and steal some of these industrial blocks. Hey guys, we ran into a wandering villager. Where did you come from? Oh, it looks like you can go inside this guy. I do want to grab him. Stay right here, buddy. Come right here. No, come here. Thank you. Nope. Pick up. No, how do I... There we go. We'll put him in our backpack for now for safekeeping. I eventually want to get a villager of every profession, which will be very useful. Ran into a horde building, let's just ignore that. Oh, that's scary. Hearing them prancing around. Hopefully, I don't think you can follow me. How far are we? This way, there's one straight that way, so let's continue to cross here. I should have brought blocks with me. This will be good enough. It's very tall. We're gonna have to break in. Let's see. Let's get in through this side. Ooh, it's a horde building. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to break in through the elevator shaft. That'll be the safest way to get in. Let's see. Looks like it's right here. Might be on the other side. I do want these. These are nice. Don't have to craft them. Metal barrels. Take those as well. Should be everything we need from there. So it should be on this other side. Because this is the shaft itself. Things are exploding in there. Don't like the sound of that. And it looks like they're in the elevator shaft. Nothing we can't deal with. I'm wondering how they're getting in though. Let's block this off. Hopefully we don't see too many in here. Maybe it's just dark so they spawned in naturally. But some of it does have light. Makes my legs tired. Let's see, I remember there was some under these. Yeah, there's one. We need to go to the other side, check it out. And it's a horde building. Don't break my legs, please. Okay, this is why you bring the shotgun. This is really bad. Never fought one of these guys before, don't know what to expect. Goes down like any other zombie. Put some torches down so I can see. Okay, seems to be the brunt of it. A lot of them are stuck, which is very good. Block off that side just so we have a little fence here. Yeah, fall down. Alright, feeling good. That's very unlucky that this counted as a horde spawn. And it looks like they're still spawning actually. So we're gonna wall it off, start taking down this. And this is not a fence. I thought it was a fence. Any more blocks. Smooth marble. Break this. Okay, let's start harvesting. So that's what we came here for. We didn't come for anything else. Looks like our character's getting very cold. We're gonna have to retreat inside, at least until the rain stops. Definitely don't want to get inflicted. Forget what's the name. What's the name of that infliction? Frostbite, that's it. Slipped my mind for a second. And then at least I know the other building is not a horde building like this. So we should be good to harvest that one as well. Not sure if we're going to need these barrels, but I'll take them because they're free. This is all very good crafting supplies. I'm not going to need to make it ourselves. Alright, let's see if we can get inside the building here. Yeah, a lot of Zeds down there. Another one spawned. See if we can knock it down. Yeah, it even came where we spawned, where we jumped in from. I don't think another wave will spawn again while I'm here, so it's still waiting for this wave to go down. So let's go ahead and start taking this while we can. Did you slink between the wall? Yeah, see, if the numbers get too big, they do start pushing themselves over. But this stuff is very expensive and I want it. Yeah, like that guy can definitely get over it. getting dangerous. My frames are dropping. There's too many zombies. We got enough. Let's see if we can get out of here. Ooh. Let's see here. Didn't take too much damage though, which is nice. One of the benefits of getting a lot of armor, a lot of health. As you can see, we're at 39 health. I was able to find one of these trinkets. Where is it? This crystal heart. It gives you a lot of hearts. It's making me very tanky. So let's go on and get out of here. How are we looking on bullets? Okay, good to go. Always want to make sure it's topped up. Using the shotgun does slow me down. It's just not the greatest. But I think for taking down these horde buildings like this... Oh, here we go. I want an SMG. A lot of the enemies that spawn in these horde buildings don't seem like they have... What's the word? A lot of armor. Which means SMG should be a lot better. Especially with their higher rate of fire. Let's dump that. Got a good amount of stuff. Light engineering block, copper coil block, scaffolding. Trains are doing better just by being outside. So from here, we want to get back to this building over here. Which we could go through the forest. I think we should be okay. Doesn't look like too many zombies have spawned outside yet. Have over there though. Ooh, let's see. I wonder, can you break down cars? If you can, I haven't been able to. Okay, zombies starting to spawn out here. So let's start making our way to this other building. We have a fair amount of moonlight, which is pretty good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's get down. Can't follow me. Never mind, they can follow me. Doubt they can do that move, though. All that parkour practice pays off. Okay, so we need to head over here. As long as we don't run into any of those fast flower zombies, we should be fine. There's the building. Our entrance is in the back. Yep, this is where we got in last time. Awesome. Make our way down here. And back up we go. I also found these are create blocks. I'm not sure how well I could use them though. I'm not too versed in create, so I don't know if I really need to take them. Did I bring... Yeah, I brought bandages. Let me start using these. Fix some of this damage. And not good enough to need to fix it yet. Hearing zombies. We didn't clear out this entire building. We did a good job of clearing out most of it. But we found it wasn't really needed in the first place. We're just here for this. Let's see. Steel fence. Yeah, that's going to be good to take. A lot of this stuff, even though I played a lot of mod packs in the past, I've never used a lot of this immersive engineering stuff. It came out pretty much like in the period I wasn't playing Minecraft for a while, so I never got used to it. I remember when other mod packs were coming out and they weren't this advanced. There weren't a lot of multi-block stuff yet. It was more just singular block stuff, like Mechanism. And even now I think Mechanism has multi-block structures. So I never had any practice using these mods or what they entail. But I do like the automation factory of it. I like building these large factories and automating a lot of stuff. That's this side. Don't really need these hand cranks. If I'm going to do anything with create, I don't really need them. But now I'm starting to think, what other items do I need? Like, will I need these lightning rods? They're made out of copper. Copper's pretty cheap, so I could just make them myself as though. It's not really a big issue. But stuff like this treated wood, I didn't realize. It's not super expensive. You just need creosote oil and wood. That's definitely something I'm going to want to automate. In addition, I'm going to need more materials to create stuff, such as an automatic tree farm. We're going to need more wood, which will save us time and energy. And then we're going to have to be working on getting an exoskeleton as well. Get some move speed so we can travel faster. And work on some more auto locomotion. I don't think the scaffolding was part of it, but I'm going to take it anyway. Might be needed in some builds. Okay, we're full up here. Anything else? Don't think so. I think we're all good. Strip dead log. Yeah, you can hear them down there. So these big buildings with the H on them have some. I don't think there's any more that I can see though. None that have spawned near us. Which means we're gonna have to gear up and start looking towards the wasteland and trying to find something there. Because as you can see, even searching out these ways, I haven't found any hospitals as well. It's not too pertinent. We haven't needed, okay, there's one here. We haven't needed any more golden apples, haven't gotten any infections yet. That might be, this looks like a building that could have one. It's pretty long. But still useful to have that supply, because we're running low on money as well. And the only way to get more money is going to be looting these buildings. Okay, let's dump this. Steel fence, iron sheet metal, treated wood. Good, good. I wonder, could I slide all the way down? Or will I run out of energy before I hit the bottom? Luckily, we haven't seen that big zombie again. Which is good. Hey, 2 villagers. Where'd you guys come from? Come with me. Nice. I'm taking you home, friends. Let's see, there's a police station over there. Could find some loot in it. Looks like a runner down there. What kind of building is that next to it? I haven't seen that. I want to check that out. Gonna need blocks though. Don't really have any. We can build our way through here. Yeah, I haven't cleared out this space yet. Take the soda. Yeah, it looks like a lot of runners. So let's see if we can just get through here. Okay, it looks like a cafe, so we can ignore that. Let's go ahead, climb up here. Hopefully not a horde building. Horde building, nice. Oh, I kind of remember this spot a little bit. Climbed through it before. where was it? Yeah, I was here. This is where it was. I came here to get this obsidian. Okay, there it is. So, we want to get in through there. Barbed wire. We can go in through the window, I think. We're just going through the top. Just go around. We have enough blocks for that. Drink one of these. It looks like there's two over here as well. But do I really need it? It would help me load up on iron. It's the middle of the day. Let's at least check out this one that's nearby. Take those eggs. Don't need anything else from here. Can I reach that? What I can do, this will be risky. Ammunition, please. Gunpowder. Take the grenade. I found that grenades are actually very good. I thought they'd be a little unwieldy, but when you have walls, if you can get the zombies into a choke point, they're extremely strong. See, torches. Want to drop one here. Luckily, these places are pretty easy to loot. Yeah, we're already on the bottom. Nothing here. If we go down deeper, nothing here as well. Alright, let's get out of here. This place was a dud. So quickest way to get back home. Where are we? Oh, we went down, so we need to go back up. There's the highway right here, so we could just take the highway, would be the easiest way. Looks like we are gonna get chased, but that's fine. Anything else possibly we could need? Okay, these guys will chase me. That's no big problem. Let's head back home. Should be able to outrun them. I did clear out a little space in one of these highways near the base, so we should be able to get in through there. You ever see something and you just keep looking at it instead of darting out of the way? Not me, never done that. Just do a fun bat. They're still coming. Man, these guys are chasing me far. Okay, as long as it's these guys, it's no problem. I was getting worried because my hydration is starting to fall. Then from here, take a right, and we can get into the base. I did craft a nature's compass, so that will be able to... These ones, I think these ones they need... Like, they don't look like they're actually illuminated right now, right? Oh, they're over here. Thought they were under me. Simple husks, they're nothing to worry about. Yeah, they need redstone, and then they'll turn on, so I'll keep them. I want to get more lighting in the house. Looks like that trader's getting scared by something. Head back to the base, deposit our loot. Can see the windmill in the distance. Leg took a little damage, but we're gonna need to stock up on torches. other supplies. So as you can see, we're now under the base. Can climb up this way. I'm hoping that this doesn't give the zombies like a way to kind of sneak in. Doesn't seem like it's been an issue yet. Sun setting. Good amount of loot. Let's take a look, see what we found. A lot of iron sheet metal, that should be pretty useful. Let me see. Iron sheet metal. Let's see if it tells me what it's used for. The blood moon rises. Yeah, so this is used for a lot of multi-block stuff. These conveyor belts I could find in the sushi restaurants. Let's see, so we're gonna need light engineering blocks, redstone engineering blocks, sawmill would be useful. The assembler, never used that. I want to start building this stuff. So getting this iron sheet metal was very efficient. Should save a lot of time. What is this? Bottling machine. Don't think I'll need that. Industrial fermenter, not sure what that's for. A mixer, not sure what that's for. Refinery. See, I've never used this stuff, don't know what it's for. What is this? A distillation tower. A coker. Like, see, this is massive. I want to build it, even though I don't know what it's for. Oil tank. And how do you craft this? Iron sheets. Okay, so it's really not that expensive. Iron sheet with the hammer, but that saves my engineering hammer. Let's see. I think we'll need some more space down here to build some of these bigger machines, but we have the room for it. If not, we can make more room. But I think the next thing I want to work on is we're at the level, oh, let me get that, where I believe we can make these exoskeletons. Let's see, this one gives speed, this one uses fuel, bonuses strength, cost of speed, this one's both. So I think we'll want that. But we'll need, because to craft this, you'll need these crafters. You get 3 of them. Brass casing, this is pretty cheap. Dead log, brass. Brass will be the most difficult part, because we'll just have to create it by mixing, yeah, copper and zinc. So we're going to need to set up some automation. Or make an arc furnace would be expensive. Alloy kiln. Yeah, just 8 kiln bricks to make this kiln. That's pretty cheap. That's just brick and sandstone. We have many of that. So I think that I know what I think I know what we'll start setting up next time. We're going to start setting up some stuff with Create, build some farms. That way we can advance in the future, get a little stronger. Because if we're going to be heading to the wasteland anytime soon, as you can see, we're going to need these gas masks. Which means we're going to have to make this stuff. How do you get lead? Okay, you just find it. Oh my goodness. This is going to take a lot of work. Well, I'll leave that to the future, James. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.